different today. Different. If you're anticipating a trailer drop review, not today, mate. Actually, I don't even know. All I know is this box is gonna be a surprise for real. Have you ever heard of heat? Listen, let's see if this brings the heat. So, you're like, Jordan, what are you on about? All right then, we trying to do something different here, and we're all about like new emerging fashion. Obviously, Star versus Trends, all about fashion trends, yeah. And you know, just do some research just about like new hypes, really, new hypes. And these are, I say they're in the game. They're in the game. Let me tell you the concept anyway. The concept is you have an option. You have two options, like medium or high. You pay, you don't know what it is, you pay for a box, like so, and inside it is guaranteed value of minimum £500. So there's two options. So there's like a £300 box and a £500 box, right? And you go in, you get a drop. There's only a limited amount for so long. You go in, you buy, you put your sizes in, like if you're large or whatever, and your shoe size. And then some randomers, yeah, at Heat. Anyway, yeah, I've got heat.io. They then put a box together and just send it out to you. And like, I really like the concept of like shopping for luxury brands and not even knowing what you're getting. It's a bit of a mad one. Because like, you're striving for something different, isn't it? And sometimes getting something like you completely unexpected can make you love something, can make you hate something. Because too many times you go into the shop, you end up buying the same old stuff. Do you know what I mean? If you go into an off-white Gucci or whatever, you end up buying roughly the same stuff. You don't ever like, if you're always buying hoodies, like, you know, I love hoodies. If I'm always buying hoodies, I very rarely go and get some denim jeans or something. Do you know what I mean? From like or whatever. So I like the concept. And they very recently got massive funding, a good couple of million funding. And that's how it just popped up on my feed. And I'm like, okay, let's see what this is about. So I don't know what's in this box. Yeah. All I'm doing, I'm just hoping and praying that it's something that I actually will wear like. But it's even better than that, because even if you don't like the items you got 14 days to return it back. It's like, honestly, I love the concept of it, and they guaranteed the items you get in it are worth more than what you pay for the box. So this box is the medium box, let's say, and it was $299, so 300 English pounds, and yeah. I just hope it's something worth having in here, man. Anyway, let's get going. So I'm gonna try and open this so you guys can see what I see. But first of all, all right. So a box within the box, standard. So obviously this is their logo, man. So, like, I think it's called Heat, yeah? So you find them on Instagram, you know, we'll put links down below just to give them support, you know, all about the new trends and just changing it up. And that's what they're all about, actually. So we like, so you got their logo, and it's called, like, Heat in the Box, or Box of Heat, or whichever way you want to put it. Oh. Okay. So I don't even know how to even open this box here because it's come up a bit mad. So hopefully you can experience it like I'm experiencing it here. So we've got a little tag here. Your heat box, okay, heat box is fully recyclable. Please remove like that. So it's a nice little box, nicely packaged, and we open it up. I'll let you see it first, yeah? What does that look like? Okay, so I got like, thanks for chopping the drawer. Share your box on Instagram, tag us, for further giveaways. Okay, so I see some of these brands I won't even know, so here we go. Okay, so let me just get everything out. So, right, so what is this? So this is Palm Angels. I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't never come across Palm Angels. Who of you has come across Palm Angels, man? Let me know in the chat. Never come across Palm Angels. I don't know if they're up and coming. Yeah, I'm kind of, yeah. I don't know if, yeah. So Palm Angels. So this looks like a top. And this now. Okay, so it's an ambush ambush hoodie. So 2 items, right? So I guess the first thing to do, yeah, once I finish this video, and I'm gonna leave a review, see what these are retailing at like. So let's get this out. Yeah, from ambush, yeah, we know ambush. This is mad. This is proper mad. So what we think, guys? What we think? Not feeling it, you know. Not feeling this at all. I mean, I've never known a hoodie to have so many dangly bits, bro. What is that? Yeah, not feeling these. Do you know what it reminds me of? Like, I should like, and I'm not even gonna try it on, bro. I'm not even gonna try it on. It reminds me like if you got dreads, yeah, and these are just like hanging off your dreads, like some multicolored beads on your dread. I don't know, man. Okay, so quality of this ambush, yeah. I'm gonna critique it for real. Okay, so I'll go on the insides because this is where you tell the difference, yeah. So I'll go on the insides now. I'm gonna have to double check what the retail value for this thing is, yeah, because I don't know. But straight away, I'm feeling this, and it just feels thin, like real thin. The way the hoodie is so heavy, and you're like, yeah, it's good stuff. But when you turn it up and you see the quality, I mean, you know my favorite. Oh wait. Oh no, that's because of the pocket. My favorite, I think, my favorite jumpers nowadays, when it comes to quality of feel, it's got to be the essentials. You know, the way it just feels, and I don't want to say luxurious because everyone uses them like, it just brandishes it out and it loses the meaning. But like when you want something to feel warm and cozy, they feel warm and cozy. You know, the off-white ones are a bit like this, but again, it's defo thicker. So ambush, yeah, obviously no ambush. Never copped a jumper from them still, a hoodie still, but I'm not feeling this, you know. I'm not feeling it at all. What I'll do is when I'm doing it, or when we're doing the editing, I'm gonna put a picture of how it looks like on the website and see if it looks the same to you. So we got this. And then this Palm Angels. I ain't even come across Palm Angels, guys. So look, listen, let me know, man. Am I talking, you know, is Palm Angels or hype? I don't really know of it, you know. Better open this up right, isn't it? Straight back. Okay, so it's a tee. You can tell it's proper crisp and new, because look. So I like that. So it's crisp and new. So you know it hasn't been worn. Obviously, that was never a doubt. That was never a doubt if it hasn't been worn. I like it. It's just a nice, simple, oversized tee. Just saying Palm Angels on the back. And it's all right. Yeah, and this is the joy, right? So I think all the designers now, I know from obviously Off-White, been doing it from day, and they have this QR code. Do you know what I mean? You scan the QR code, and it identifies that you've got a real legitimate item here. So guys, if ever you're buying anything or for anyone anywhere, and they've got the tags on, and you're just not sure, just make sure the tags are looking decent, because a lot of them now are doing that. Obviously, Gucci been doing it for the longest time as well. Every item you get has a unique code. You put it into the website and it'll tell you if it's legit. So this is just an evolution from it, because obviously everyone's all about the QR codes now. So make sure if you're purchasing anywhere. Actually, eBay are doing a really good. I know they do it on the trainers. I don't know if they're doing it on the apparel, where you know the trainers like StockX. So they verify it and then they send it out. So that's a good little service. So if you're unsure about anything, leave the tags on. Actually, if ever you're going to buy from a non-trusted site or from anywhere you've never really bought before, just check the returns policy, because some of them are shy, you know, a proper dodge. They'll be like, oh yeah, once returned items, all sales are final. As soon as you're seeing that, tell them no. Tell them no. Because even Adidas with their Yeezys that drop, they still allow you to return it back. 30 days, mine, whereas the rest of them are like 90 days, but they want you got 30 days. So, yeah, what we saying, man? So I'm not feeling this at all. I like this. I don't know if I showed you guys this anyway, but here we are, Palm Angels on the back, looking good, looking nice. It's a nice, simple tee. So now I've got to talk value for money, yeah? So I spend money on worse things, like for real, I spend money on worse things. But I think the problem is, for me, like I don't know what these are going for retail. Like I said, I will drop this down in the description once I've finished, because I'll do some research, right? So I don't know what these are going down for retail. No, this alone might be selling for, I don't know, 300. I don't know. But the thing is, I don't even care. Literally, because why is that, Jordan? Why are you hating? No, because I mean, I like this t-shirt, actually. To be fair, I like this t-shirt, but this hoodie, like, it's probably why I never bought from Ambush. There'll be some of you guys out there that are just, you're in love with your Ambush, and you've probably even got this. You're like, what are you talking about, Jordan? What are you talking about? But for me, it's not. Nah, I don't know. But back to heat. I like the idea. I like the concept. I really do like the concept. But if I could give advice, I think I would say on the boxes. I mean, I guess it's hard. But I would say, like, on the boxes, they should have like categories of items of brands. Do you see? So where, let's say they'd be like, oh, for this box, there'll be these brands in it. For this box, there'll be these brands in it. And then they can even adjust the pricing or whatever. So at least you somehow know you're getting a brand that you know and you like. Because the whole thing about, designer and what you want to wear is you've got to know the brand. If you're just wearing it just because it's the latest hype, then take it off. Do you know what I mean? Take it off. You've got to know the brand. Do you know what I mean? That's how, all the stuff, that anyways, I'm speaking for myself, for real. All the stuff I'm into, I know the designer, like me and my boys. But no, I just know the brand. I know where they're coming from. I know the quality of their equipment, of their stuff. I know how they're manufacturing it. Is it in a sweatshop, or are they paying people properly? And that's another thing as well, yeah. If you are going to buy from the designers, it has to be, the reason why you pay so much, that's what they tell us, is because you're not buying it from, it's not being made in China, and the standards, of the workers, So that's why you're paying the premium. Yes, the name, but also the manufacturing of it. I know, how I like Off-White. And so all of their stuff is always like made from Italy, although some of them does say Vietnam, and you can see it blatantly on there, but most of the items are from Italy, and you see it straight off. Fear of God, the essentials, they're from Vietnam. So there are good places to get it from, and then some of the Fear of Gods are straight up from the US as well. Some of the Kanye's are straight from the US as well. Got a Kanye top straight from manufactured from the US. That's why it's so damn expensive. But so the concept of heat, I like it a lot. I really do like it a lot. This won't be my last one. I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna keep going until I get it right, and hopefully the guys will watch this and just get my feedback on it. But I just think it's worth having, a list of designers that are going to be in the box, potentially, so you can actually narrow it down. Because I mean, if I saw a box and it had, Off-White, Yeezy, Gucci in it, do you know what I mean? Even if that was a 500 one, I'd be going for it, because it's got all the brands that I like. When you rock up with something and you don't know the brand, and then, obviously you don't know the brand, but you don't have the brand much, and then you get something mad like this. Not feeling it, not feeling it at all. So guys, that is my review from Heat box of Heat. But listen, guys, at Heat, if you're ever any of you tuning here, I like the concept. I think it's marvelous what you're doing. It's really good. It's really good. It's just for me, this box of Heat. Nah, it's like a freezer. It's like the Antarctic, man. There's no heat in this for me. But yo, listen, guys, let me know your thoughts. I've got to know your thoughts on this. I mean, is this something you want to see us do more of? Obviously, everyone loves a training shot, but we're all about style versus trend. Do you know what I mean? It's all about the latest fashion trends and the #1 platform in the UK. So it's not just trainers all the time. So we are going to diversify it. But I don't know, do you want to see more of these? Yeah, do you? Don't you care? You want to go back to the old school trainers or what? So guys, look, thank you for tuning in. And yeah, hopefully it wasn't too long. And yeah, God bless you. See you soon.